Yo, what's good? I heard y'all wanted a story time, so I'm making this video in honor of said story time. And then I gotta get back to the regularly scheduled program because this sappy shit getting old. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get the high spirits back up on the channel. We gotta keep going crazy. But this story time is short and sweet because, you know what I'm saying, I don't exactly have the time to make a really long educational video for my niggas. But this story time is about my ex and my first relationship, my first real relationship. To start, I met this girl when I was in 8th grade. We was both in 8th grade, going to 9th grade. And this is important to note because this is like my first real girlfriend. Like I'm posting her. I got her in my bio with the lock and key face ass. If it wasn't for this girl, bro, I'm gonna be honest, my ways would not have changed, bro. I wouldn't be looking back at like my childhood and my early high school career if it wasn't for this girl. Because before her, I'm sliding up on every bit Snapchat story. I'm doing TBH and rates and stuff like that, nigga. I'm doing all that kind of shit, bro. I'm one of them niggas, bro. Now, mind you, this is around the era where light-skinned niggas was on tops and everybody had the waves. Back then, waves was like how dreads are now, nigga. Just know, if you was a light skin with waves, you was damn near Drake to these hoes and you was finna slide in some. Not really, because I wasn't one of them niggas at the time, but I had all the females because I was a light skin with waves and everybody was digging that at the time. But that's not important, nigga. Let me get back to the storyline. So I hit her up with that, and I didn't expect her to like actually respond to me, but I hit her up being a Bryson Tiller ass nigga, do all I can just to show you special, my baby, everything. Next thing I know, you know what I'm saying, me and her get to talking. We talk every single day. She over here asking her friends for moral support because she ain't never had a nigga talk to her like that. That's what kind of riz I was pulling out of my pocket at the time in 8th grade. Now, this is important to note because we started falling asleep on the phone and shit. We was calling sometimes, and my mom didn't understand like why I would need to call anybody yet besides her. Me and her will fall asleep on the phone sometimes. And like, this is important to note because this is my first Hispanic. This is my first Latina. So I'm introduced to her culture. Her parents don't speak English, so I'm having to pick up on little things. She was the first girl I had street tacos with, bro. They was feeding me good, bro. Like, I was having the time of my life. Obviously, I didn't get to see her like off rip. It took some time, and she didn't even live in my city. So after like 2 or 3 months of us talking, I finally convinced my mom to let me go see her for the first time. And you know, very first time I saw her, bro, I'm pretty sure we went to this little haunted farm situation. I don't know if that was the very first time, because I don't remember anything before that. But just know, the entire night I was holding her hand. I was screaming and carrying on because I didn't like that horror shit. And we was having a good time. She was with her friends for most of it though. But anyways, nigga, that's not important. What's important to note is that things are starting to build up. But because of our distance and because we were little ass kids at the time, we didn't really have the ability to see each other as much as we wanted to. So I don't care what anybody says. People say that distance doesn't matter and distance is not a factor. Bro, distance is a factor, especially when you're a kid. I'm in a high school. All my niggas is hooked up with their girl.
Yo, if you want, where's your girl at, bro?
My girl live in a different city.
Oh, this nigga trolling, bro. He don't have a girl.
So I'm dealing with a lot of that. Then over time, I went to her house for the first time. My mom would drop me off, go run some errands for a while, and come pick me back up. So I'd be hanging out with her for most of the time, holding hands and doing all that premature stuff. Now, I want to let you know, there were some things that was going on that I probably should not say for YouTube reasons, but just know, like, the glarp happened for my first time with this girl. Now, I hadn't lost my V card with her because, you know, the stipulations were never right when I was around her to do that kind of stuff. But like everything besides the V card, bruh, just put that in your mind. And yeah, basically that's what happened. So as a little ass jit, I'm thinking like I'm the man, bro, because I'm getting a special kind of treatment. I'm going back to school smiling and shit, bro. Like I'm cheesing hella hard on the Monday morning. Everybody wondering why, bro. That's because on Saturday, boy, I went to go see my girlfriend and we had a great time. But in the grand scheme of things, bro, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of took this girl for granted. If you see this, I don't know if you will, but if you do, just know I was a little ass nigga. And if we tried this again, bro, I would probably try and do things right, because there was this time, like, I don't know if it was for my birthday or Christmas, she had gave me like a very personal series of gifts. Like she made me this box with all these specific items. Like the box had my favorite colored items in there. Like my favorite color is blue. She had everything blue in there, down from the candy to all the handwritten notes to like things that would remind her of me, like things like that. She's doing all of this in 9th grade, bro. Like we were doing this kind of stuff in 9th grade, and I'm trying to think to myself, like, I got her something for Christmas, but it was not on the magnitude. It was not on this kind of magnitude. She gave me like a series of handwritten notes that had things she liked about me, things she wanted to accomplish with me, and things that reminded her of me. Like she had all of these handwritten notes, and it was thousands of these little handwritten notes in this little mason jar that she had written for me. She got me like, I think one of my favorite albums. She put it in the box. I forgot what else she had in there, but she had all the stuff that was important to me. And to be honest with you, bro, I'm looking back, and ever since this girl, I've never gotten no treatment like that before, because every girl after her, even in 2024, has been absolute dog shit. And to be honest with you, bro, I'm gonna be honest, I'm low-key still down bad because I've seen like her glow up, and I've seen how she looks now, and I'm kind of pissed off because I know she's had better niggas than me, but that's besides the point. The point is, bro, I'm on a mission. I gotta keep grinding. I was a little ass jit. I was kind of immature, and to be honest with you, if you see me again, bro, I never saw what I had until it was too late. And ever since then, I haven't gotten the same type of treatment. So I still had love for the girl. I would say I had love for the girl because I don't even know if I felt like real love to this day, but she claimed to have loved me. Now, I ain't gonna lie, the countless gifts that she's given me. She drew me a picture of Travis Scott this one time. Then she gave me the Glarp Glarp in the theater for the first time, and I thought I was that nigga there too. Like, I ain't gonna lie, she at least had a strong connection with me. I don't know if she really loved me because we were too far apart and we never spent enough time together, but let's just say she really had a strong connection with me. The last time I spoke to her was sometime this year, and she was asking me for help with something I could not help her out with, and I was like, damn, I was really hoping we could reconcile and talk about this as adults, but whatever. But that's all I got for y'all. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.
What a drag. I say one little negative thing about Sasuke and I get the evil eye from his #1 fan here.
I said niggas ain't no shit. Niggas ain't no shit. I said niggas ain't no shit. I said niggas ain't no shit. Niggas ain't no shit.